Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Itza playthrough as Gor Rok here in Total War Warhammer 2, where we are pushing back the Elves. We've pretty much secured, well, we've got some other places to secure, but we're doing very nicely in securing our Lustria for ourselves. We've got a little bit of war to go on. But we're getting there, guys, and that is the main aim of this playthrough. Let's level Itza up while we're at it itself. Paxo! Oh my god, I can't believe I've got a character called Paxo. That is hilarious. Okay, I don't have a clue, I'm just clicking one. I'm not going to sit there for 5 minutes trying to, or even for 60 seconds trying to work it out on stream, because it'd just be boring for you guys to watch. I only did that because I didn't have the money to go settle. Obviously our next thing we're going to need to do is push up the coast towards Poxmarsh. Once we've battered the High Elves out of Lustria, you know, we'll then move along and push the Bretonnians out and the Vampire Coast. The Dowie are allowed to stay. They've been sitting at our back from the start. Ooh. And we may batter the Temple of Kara as well. We'll work that out as we go along. We're getting there. Lustria is slowly coming up, slowly but surely coming under our control, which is a good thing. We are becoming very powerful here in Lustria. I mean, as said, it's still only 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit regions. So while we're powerful, there's still a long way to go. As I said, we've still not got the best income going.
No. That is not.
Oh, yuck.
Not this officer.
Oh, yuck. We'll do this by sea to avoid the attrition. You can just stay there. You can stay dug in there, because we are going to get hit. And turn. I'm really annoyed they managed to get another cap off, but there wasn't too much I could do about that. I'm not massively worried, but it's going to be annoying to finish them off. They are coming for me, aren't they? Of course they are. Bloody vampire pirates. I do not like them. They will die. But it's gonna take a bit of killing. We'll hit Poxmarsh next. There shouldn't be too much of the garrison there. And then we'll dig in. We're gonna have to dig in a bit in the Vampire Coast. If we can beat that army back, we can potentially advance into Zahotek, or well, the Northern Great Jungle there, and capture there as well. Which will not quite complete that region, but we're getting into a better position here. Slowly but surely we will free Lustria from this corruption. That is horrific. But I'm best to fight, guys. This way I can charge them. If I've got walls, sounds daft. I actually think walls would not be beneficial here. So this is going to be pure aggression, guys. Not being subtle, no. Carefully tweaking ourselves. We're going to charge into their line, and we are going to cause another bloated massacre, guys. If you've not been seeing, we've got some brilliant comments from one of my subs about Igor, and I'm hoping he's going to get another mention after this battle. So we're going to wait back so we can get our other guys on before we do our mass psycho charge. And go! No subtle, just charge. Basically, we want to be in amongst them as quickly as possible. I've not done this quick enough. Because the last time, if you remember, guys, the bloated corpses blew up their entire line. I don't think that's going to happen again this time, annoyingly. We're just going to split this into two little separate charges. As I said, we are just going to get ourselves in amongst them as fast as possible here, guys. I mentioned that I hate these things. I mean, they seem to be being a bit more careful with their explodey guys this time. Oh wow, that's a terrifying sight. Oop, one just blew up at least. Keep the charge on. This unit is gonna die, but it's gonna take them out. This unit has absolutely no charge of survival here, guys. But their entire purpose in life is to make as many of these guys blow up as quickly as they can. Oh! Oh, wow, they actually did that quite sensibly. Oh, no, stay on my lord, so they blow up on my lord, please. Oh, go on, hit those last few. Yeah. Oh no, no. Oh damn. I hate them. But this is a victory, so. And it's over. Not quite the battle I wanted, but it'll do. It could have been much, much worse. We are going to follow this up by pure aggressive charge. These are all throwaway units. They have literally just thrown together, guys. So they can put another army like this together so quickly. So I want to give them absolutely no breathing space here and just push straight back in. Again, as much pressure on them as I can, battering them back. And hopefully, Luthor isn't sitting back there with a massive Elf force. Oh, we did well. Some of these guys got a lot of kills, though their entire army also disintegrated, so it naturally gives you a lot of kills. The nice thing about that, though, is we'll get a lot of words are failing me. Replenishment potentially. Let's do this. This is not going to be the best battle, but I could have done with a bit more troops. They've got a lot of archers, but they don't have too many. Again, our best bet here is going to be... Their cav is going to be an annoyance, but our best bet here is going to be pure aggression again. Our front line is going to be Crynsos and Gor Rok, and they are just going to slam straight through. Gor Rok will try and get straight onto Teclis to take him out. And yeah. And we'll kill them all. These guys can sit back to go where needed. And charge. How is it you do it? Oh, we've got a lock for formation, that's right. Yeah, we'll just do it separately. Ooh, into the back of them. Keep pushing forwards. Let's trap that unit, please. You guys can get onto them. Slam forwards into his Loth and Seaguard, please. Trap them. My skinks are taking a lot of damage, unsurprisingly. Gor Rok is having some fun here. Oh, you can get onto their noble. And my main lines are now getting involved. Push up onto that flank. Get yourselves forwards. Keep pushing in there. This isn't a particularly pretty line, but it'll do. We are doing nicely here against these elves. Slam over into the side here. Ooh, slam into there. Why are they so far forward? I didn't mean to move them in. Turn and hit them. You can fill in that gap. Slamming into the rear there. Doing nicely on this flank, pushing through. They've still got a lot of ranged on our flanks. You guys can come up and try and start dealing with that ranged. Just circling around them here, and the elves, you can see, are starting to flood away. They have charged our rear a bit. Let's get you guys shooting. You guys can all slam over into the flank here. Watch these elves fall. We are pushing the remaining elves into a little circle here. They've got a few units out and about, but generally we are battering them. Gor Rok didn't actually ever manage to get to Techless, so he can now. Oh, you guys can just turn and hit them, because they won't be able to escape in time. This has been quite brutal, guys, as we expected, but these AoE spells are nasty for us here, but this is just a rout now. It's just picking off their last units in this sort of melee in the centre. And Techless himself over here somewhere. With Gor Rok on him. I think he's trying to run now, actually. It's over. That was not won by well, it was won by tactics, but it was won by not fine finesse, you know, delicate tactics. It was by using what I knew my force had. And my force is a hammer. It is not designed to do pretty little tactics. It just went in, I smashed their centre, and then I swooped in and hit them as hard as I could, and as they broke, I just moved things around the side and flanked into them to surround them. I literally pushed the elves in. They had a few units out, but I pushed most of the elves into a little ball, and they died. In droves. These guys, so many kills, they are getting so elite. I think these guys do better in battle. General, they do definitely do better than Gor Rok. They are definitely his Croxy bodyguard, guys. If you've got any names to these 4 units of the Croxies, shout out in the comments, because I think they are getting to the point where they need naming, because they are doing so well. Please note, if we give them names, they will die within an episode, because that's what always happens. There we go. Is that the end of them? Yes! We destroyed the Lawmasters. Walls. No, actually, I want this, because I want to be able to get staggered hulls. No, I need the corruption reduction for the moment. We can switch other things around later on. Okay. No.
Calquasuras. Sigal. Itza sure.
Gor Rok has, of course, leveled up again. I'm gonna up his charge bonus a bit. Hey, guys, just imagine when we start buffing up these guys even more. Oh, I do want to get to Honoured Elder. I'm not really keen about a defensive one. We only need one more. Oh, giving him the extra bonus versus large, because that's very good. Okay. This place will have horrible corruption, but that is going to start burning off. Okay, this is going nicely, so that's one thorn in our side removed. We'll start getting in position to remove the next thorn, and then we will prepare for our next couple of wars. We're going to just push the Bretonnians out, finish off Vampire Coast, see how quickly they can build armies, guys. That is the thing I don't like, yeah, which is horrible. It's really fun when you're playing them, and it does make them interesting to fight against, but it can also make them a pain in the butt to deal with. I thought they were dead. I honestly thought that faction was dead. We must have some territory up here somewhere. Oh, there! I've been completely not paying attention. That was definitely one of the Vampire Coast factions for a while. Nice, so they fought from back. And obviously we've got the Sentinels of Zeti there. Nope. So we'll try and get some confederations out with the other Lizardmen faction here. Cheaposaurus warriors. Why would I ever go for anything but Cheaposaurus warriors? Can I not confederate them? Okay. Again, this is a fighting simply because if I don't, well, I'd have actually lost. So, but I've got I'm not even vaguely worried about this. We will take a couple of hits from their bloated corpses. They are the only worrying things here. Oh, and Luthor himself is going to be a pain to deal with, and this is literally his last battle, because I suspect they don't have anything else. I mean, if they've got a Legendary Lord, they could have a Horde out there somewhere, but I don't think they do, so this will be the end of his faction. I'm not doing subtle today, guys. Skinks can go for them. As can you guys. And let's see. They're going to do it. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. They did more damage to their own units than they did to me. And they're going to do it again here. In fact.
Itza.
Oops.
Gor Rok.
Much more damage to themselves there. I didn't quite mean to pull everybody out. But this is just going to be a bloodbath, guys. They've got nothing which can stand up to even if I had skinks, these guys wouldn't really stand up to them, so they are going to crumble. Luthor is the only real vague threat here. Then let's start poisoning him. Let's try and break through. They are beginning to falter. I mean, they're falling apart. Their bindings are critical, which means they're going to collapse soon. Ooh, that was painful. Though, I say painful. They almost all got up. I say that, quite a few didn't. They're all crumbling now. Oh, that's not what I thought. Let's just keep chasing him. Well, some of you guys can actually fold around into the rear here, which will just finish these guys off that much quicker. I'm just going to triple time this now, guys, because this is, let's be honest, this is over. And let's play Chase Luthor. We're not going to kill him by killing him, we're just going to have to slowly peel off his leadership until he crumbles. He's got no army now, so... There we go, now he'll start crumbling. But he is going to do a lot of damage to us before he goes. There we go, he's melting. And victory is ours. 69 kills from that one. That was annoying. And 106 from there. But it's a victory. Most of this army was just thrown together. So, but Yek Kadan has done. Yurek. That is a horrible name to pronounce. Has done very well here, guys. So I'm happy with that. He has done his job nicely. And this is bringing Lustria back under the Lizardmen fold. We can start rebuilding the ancient cities now. Few more little people to push out, and obviously some potential conflicts with other Lizardmen factions, because we don't seem to be able to confederate them. It's not the end of the world. And then we'll work out if we're going to do anything. Because the plan with this was just to see what this faction was like. I'm not quite decided 100% on my end goals. Oh, and we've got this. So yeah, we're going to keep working down that way. And we are going to be ending this one here, guys. So we've consolidated nicely here, which is good. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So please check them out. If you have enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, guys, thank you very much for watching.